I wanted to be funny. I wanted to be funny, laughing, invited to the party person. I wanted to be a little unavailable, mysterious. I wanted to be fun, telling wild, crazy stories about big guns, fast cars, James Bond kind of stories, driving a convertible fast down the road in a rainstorm. I would have settled for a little dry even, or sarcastic. Dry people do get invited to parties, don't they? Dry nihilists who are permanently in despair, permanently bleak. They are there in their expensive, black, torn, shredded clothing, surrounded by groups of beautiful people, fabulous people with black haircuts, looking like they have just survived something awful. That private jet ride where they ran out of Merlot. But I'm not dry. And I'm not happy, funny. I'm raging. I do not get invited to parties. Well, not anymore. I used to. But people found out that I was the one who interrupts the pleasure, brings in the rest of the world like a brutal winter wind. I was the one who, for some reason, saw it and had to make everyone aware of it. I was the one who responded to the casual, "Hey, what's up? How are you doing?" with, "Well, I just got back from Afghanistan, downtown Kandahar, where the Taliban is back." Where the Taliban actually never went away. But now they're blatantly back because the US supported the wicked jihads and put them in office. The jihads who raped and pillaged and murdered, instead of being brought to justice, were being brought to power by the US. And now there is so much corruption and so much violence that the Taliban looks good. I'm the person who doesn't stop there because being in the party makes me even angrier. I somehow forgot until that moment that the rest of the world went on partying and drinking and enjoying. They weren't undone or depressed by the wacky things going on. No, the person asking me what's up didn't expect an answer, didn't particularly want an answer, was just asking a stupid party question because that's what people do at parties, don't they? They don't listen. They don't give a fucking shit. That's why they're the party. That's why their whole life is one big fucking party. That's why their whole life is directed towards getting invited to the party or dressing for the party or getting drunk or late or into the party mood. And there I am, ruining everything. What's up? What's fucking up? Don't you read the news? The Amish girls shot down in school because they were there, because they were girls. Or the girls in refugee camps in Darfur going to get grass for a donkey, wood for the fire, who got grabbed and raped and can't find their way back. But let's protect the rapists, okay? Let's defend them like the cleric said. They're being given too hard a time. It's the woman's fault. She brought it on herself. They brought it on themselves by not wearing a headscarf. They were open meat. If she had just stayed home in her hijab, there wouldn't have been a problem. If she had just stayed home. A cleric saying that in the 21st century, if she had just stayed home. If only I had just stayed home. Hadn't gone out and hadn't opened my mouth. I wasn't even invited to the party. A friend brought me. It wasn't a primary invitation, a direct invitation from the source to me, and there I am ruining the party and embarrassing my friend. But there were too many bad things happening. Maybe it was listening to that woman at the party with that big stuffed thing around her neck going on and on about it. Oh, look at it, darling. Isn't it fabulous? Fur is back. Fur is back. Isn't it fabulous? Fur is back. Mutilation is back. Murder is back. Mink is back. Mink always makes me think about women. Not that women wear mink, but that there is something about how women are raised to serve, raised for slaughter. Something about being so soft and beautiful and warm that people have to wear you, wrap you around their neck, or rape you from behind you, or shoot you in the head, or mangle, or starve, or beat you. Fur is back. Isn't it fabulous? Fur is back. Rape is back. The Taliban is back. OJ is back. Fur is back. Back, 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 back. But when did any of this go away? It never did. It just gets ignored and accepted and buried by the people at the parties, by the people at the fucking parties who think that life is one big fucking party, which it is for them because they have everything, because they're perfect and wealthy and privileged. Partying, partying, partying. Stop it! Stop it! Can't you just stop it? Women are dying. Women have their labias ripped off in Congo. Their faces melted off in Pakistan. They're sold as children in Atlanta. Stop it! Stop it! For one moment, stop your partying, stop your quest for pleasure, stop it! I'm screaming, I'm throwing my glass on the floor, I'm turning over the table with it, goat's cheese, chocolate truffles, and the cranberry martini, and the grilled shrimp. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! For one moment, stop your quest for pleasure, stop your partying. A crowd is now looking at me. A crowd of fabulous partygoers who won't look directly at me because they're afraid they may catch what I have. They watch as I'm being handcuffed, dragged, and removed from the party. I can't move. I sit on the pavement. I open my eyes and I look up. Straight up. Wow. I've never seen so many stars in the city before. There are so many of them, and they're so sparkly. I don't know if they're even real. They're so far away and right next to me. I'm not funny. And I'm not dry. But I can see what is in front of me. I can see the stars.